like how the Maya said, the end of the age. Well, I hope that's the beginning of the end of Esau. So,
if you really look at the news, you see this thing is close, man. You know? Because it was just a plane that flew from Moscow to Syria, but it flew over the country of Turkey. Turkey intercepted it, and that was an act of war. You see? That's what I want to say. This thing is real close.
On what the brother was saying, Syria actually attacked somebody in Turkey. I mean, some place in Turkey, and some people got killed. So we just waiting for that World War III to pop off, while everybody here is partying and shit, going to the store, drinking their Coke and cola. When the World War III comes, these men are gonna be running like bitches, as the scripture says. And these bitches are gonna be running like rape victims. Faggots are gonna get chopped the fuck up in pieces like we some serial killers. So there's a lot of things gonna be happening when the Most High comes back. Lesbians are gonna get raped and killed. I don't want to breathe the same air as a faggot female. Faggots are gonna get tortured because death is too quick for you. Too easy. Let's sorry, I'm going a little bit too slow, but these people are slow. So anyway, we're gonna bring out the scripture about the Lord Yahushua in Daniel.
This is Daniel chapter 10 verse 5. Then I lift up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man, clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
The word beryl there is an English word for, it's spelled B-E-R-Y-L. It's burial, okay? Something like that. And it means green. It's a green stone. That doesn't mean his body was green. It means he had a green garment on. That's a royal color. Because if you look at the earth from top side, the only two colors you actually see, well, you can see three colors, but those are clouds. But the two main colors you see is green and blue. And what do the Israelites have on their garment is blue. And what do Esau have? What does Esau have? He is red. So, anyway, that's a whole other topic. But go on.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
Red eyes.
And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
That's dark brown.
En zo.
So iedereen die zegt dat Jezus wit is en ze weten niet hoe hij eruit ziet, is een leugenaar. Want in de Bijbel staat hij huid als bras. Dat is donkerbruin.
And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Hij sprak met een diepe voice, net als Barry White. Alleen nog harder dan dat. Als de Lord zou fluisteren, zou je hem zeggen, waarom praat je zo uit?
Revelation 1 and 12.
There's another scripture from the Lord Yahushua, who is a black man, who everybody calls Jesus, which is not his name.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
Seven churches in Asia Minor. So that proves that the so-called Negroes was over there, and the Asians, and the Jamaicans and Benjamin, Judah, and Levi was over there, which means we have children that look like these Asians.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Son of man, son of the ground, which means his dark skin. Banadamwa in the Hebrew. Son of the ground.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot. And
He didn't wear a dress. Everybody that be talking about dresses, I can't wait for the Most High give me that spiritual power and the brothers across the world to actually torture you. You have no idea. See, the Most High actually gives people the talent to be really scary in their mind, man. You have no idea. Don't be looking at a person from the outside and thinking he's a pussy or he's a small kid looking like motherfucker. He look like a kid, or he's this or he's that. Just like King David, he looked like a pretty boy compared to the other men. But did the Most High hate him for that? No. But nowadays, when you look at pretty boys, right, you be thinking they pussy. Well, most of them are. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are. But some of them, they some tough motherfuckers, man. But go on.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
That means he has white woolly hair. His beard was white and woolly. The head of his hair, the hair of his head was white and woolly. Because now it tells you white and what?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool. Now it's that if everybody thinks his head is white, right? Check the next verse.
As white as snow.
As white as snow, which means not all wool is white, because you had black sheep. You have black sheep, but this is telling you in the first line. It's telling you his hair was white like wool, right? That means as white, not the color. White like wool, the texture. Now it goes to say white as snow. Read that.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool.
As white as snow.
White as snow. Now, why would it mention white 2 times? If you can't get this, then you're stupid.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
He had red eyes because he used to drink wine. Nou, als je naar de kerk gaat, zeggen ze je mag geen wijn drinken. Maar in de Bijbel staat ook je mag geen flikker zijn. Maar wat doen ze in de kerk? Kleine jongens mishandelen. Verkrachten. Dus als je naar hun luistert, ben je een dumbass. Dan moet je gekild worden.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Wijn mag wel gedronken worden.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass is brons, donkerbruin dus.
As if they burn in a furnace.
Dat is een superior black hole. Superior dark skin.
Fine brass in the furnace.
Real black. There's not a light skin or he has a tan. As it says in the new translation of this Bible, it says he was tanned. They say Job was tanned. Job 30 and 30. Job 30 verse 30. They say he is tanned. My skin is tanned upon me. That's the new generation. I mean the new translation. Go on. It's not tanned, man. It's real dark skin. Okay. Go on.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sounds of many waters.
Because this is what's going to happen to the people according to the scriptures. Because right now everybody's eating. They jogging. You know when you jog? When you eat too much. That's when you jog, when you want to lose weight. But when the Most High puts on his program, the famine, then everybody is going to want to gain weight. They're going to want to sit at home and do nothing and be couch potatoes. just to gain a little weight, but you're going to lose even more. Go on.
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat.
Therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat. So in that time, the Most High willing, gaan wij eten. I see a lot of white people, they be harboring food, storing food in their houses, their large ass houses and shit. And that's what I think. That's one of the places we gonna get our food from. It's gonna be real nice, taking these little white girls and banging them. Some of them is gonna get banged to death, like Benjamin did. Like Benjamin did to that woman. It's not gonna be wicked this time. We're not all gonna do it all together. I mean, just one Benjamite or one Judite or one Levite or Issacharite or Gadite right here in Holland is gonna bang that hoe to death and laugh after it. Go on.
But ye shall be hungry.
But ye shall be hungry. Dat betekent, wanneer die voedsel uit moeten komen, gaan jullie honger lijden.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Dat betekent, wanneer die voedsel aan moeten komen, gaan we jullie killen. En dat de Lord zegt, jullie gaan honger lijden en dorst lijden. En nu lachen jullie. Maar in de tijd dat wij onze spiritual powers krijgen, gaan we jullie aanvallen. He was laughing. He was laughing.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
My servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Dat betekent, wanneer die rassenoorlog komt, die voedselarmoede, World War 3, en die ziektes die de regering gaat uitbreiden, gaan wij lachen. Waarom? De scripture zegt, wij gaan kunnen eten en drinken. En jullie gaan honger lijden. Jullie gaan jullie ass zelf. Vrouwen gaan comedy worden. Hoe heet het ook weer? Commodity. Dat betekent, als je wil eten, veel mannen gaan hun vrouwen verkopen, net als in World War 1 en World War 2. Wanneer die World War 3 komt, gaan jullie hetzelfde doen. Je gaat je chick verkopen, alleen maar om te eten. Maar nadat je je chick verkocht hebt, ga je niet meer kunnen eten, want dat was je laatste manier om geld. Dus dat was je laatste doekoe. En een van ons gaat jouw vrouw toch niet leven. Want dat is adultery. Dan killen we je niet.
2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again.
De plagues, de ziektes die binnenkort gaan komen, iedereen gaat ziek worden. Omdat de Lord gaat iedereen vloeken. Diegene die jij God noemt.
Iedereen gaat ziek worden.
Huh?
Wat is de duivel?
Kom hier staan, dan ga je horen. Kom hier staan, dan ga je horen. Mensen gaan ziek worden. Er gaat nieuwe ziektes komen. En mensen gaan ziek worden.
En moet ik hierin geloven?
Nee, natuurlijk niet, dat is de duivel. Je moet hierin geloven, de black man. Hij is diegene die iedereen Jezus noemt. Maar hij heet niet zo, hij heet Yahushua.
Wat voor geloof is dit?
Dit is geen geloof, dit is de Bijbel. Dit is de law, statutes, de wetten, de levenswijze en de regels van de Bijbel.
En God gaat ons ziek maken, Jezus.
Wat heeft hij met wat heeft hij met de farao's gedaan? Je weet het niet, kijk, dat is die grap. Je weet het niet. Hij heeft ze toch ziek gemaakt? Hij heeft toch 10 plagues naar ze gestuurd?
Ja.
Weet je dat niet? Je moet een beetje meer over de Bijbel gaan. Nee, maar is goed, is goed. Luister. Hij heeft ze ziek gemaakt in die tijd. Nee, hij heeft ze ziek gemaakt in die tijd. En nu gaat hij de rest weer ziek maken. De enige manier hoe je niet ziek wordt, is als je in hem gelooft. Zo, echt wat natuurlijk. Degene die iedereen wordt.
Geloof wel in.
Natuurlijk geloof je, want je bent de Israëlite. Maar die grap is, Hij ziet het niet zo uit. Het is een ding. Want dan ga je denken dat hun hooggedeid zijn. Maar die 666, wat weet je daarvan? Oké, dan weet je dat ze een chip in je willen zetten. Weet je wat? Ja. Heb je nooit gehoord van die Mark of the Beast? Chip. Ja toch? Je hebt het wel gehoord? Wat is die barcode van die chip dan? Oké, dan weet je toch wie de duivel is. Dan weet je toch wie het vertegenwoordigt. Hij komt er toch mee. Zijn die Chinezen ermee gekomen? Die Arabieren? Of die Turken? Wie komt er mee? Die witte mensen toch? Oké, dan wie vertegenwoordigt Satan? Welke ras? Huh? Oké. Daarom zeggen we, je moet niet naar die witte God bidden. Niet naar die witte Jezus. Je moet naar de Lord Yahweh Shai bidden.
Hoezo?
Huh?
Hoezo?
Wil je dood?
Wat?
Wil je doodgemaakt worden door die witte mensen zelf?
Sorry, maar ik ga weg.
Is goed man. Nee, ik heb je bang gemaakt. Oh. Luister. Voordat alles gaat gebeuren, gaan die witte mensen komen om die wereldoorlog 3 te starten. Je denkt dat ik bedoel dat je dood wil. Nee. Zo bedoel ik het niet. Ik zeg niet, ik ga je doodmaken. Dat verstond je toch?
In welk jaar gaat het rijden? Weet dat?
Binnenkort.
Ja, hoeveel maanden? Kijk daar, en jullie maken me bang man.
Is goed man, jullie zijn nog klein. Hè? Wanneer die tijd komt, dan jullie niet veel worden. Ja toch? Dat is deze man is een echte man. Anders man.
Verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death.
These little kids is straight bitches, man. They scared in the motherfucker. I'm talking about these white people gonna kill us, kill your ass and shit in the new world order. World War III is coming, and they scared of the story that I'm telling. But it's real. Because when that time comes, they're gonna actually try to wipe out the nation of Israel. But they only gonna succeed in killing the 2/3. Because the Most High offered them up to them. He'd be like, you can have this. But this, you can't touch it. Matter of fact, this is gonna touch you. And that's the 1/3.
Verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Woe betekent destruction.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
Famine and great death. That's the begin.
The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Wanneer die oorlogen komen, dan gaat het tijd worden dat jullie gaan bidden. Maar dan is het al te laat. Nu is het... Ik weet zeker dat pas wanneer die oorlog gaat starten, dan gaan jullie bidden. Maar tegen die tijd gaat de Most High Angels sturen. En als je eventjes bidt, ja, in their affliction they shall see me early. Maar wanneer je gaat bidden in die tijd, gaat de Lord the Angels sturen, killt you. Net als die film Clash of the Titans. You remember that movie Clash of the Titans? There was these fucking demons, right? These Edomites. They still wanted to pray to their gods. Even though those fake gods, they wanted to kill them. That's actually reminiscent about the Israelites and the angels trying to kill the people on earth, and they will. I'm just waiting for that day. But anyway, that ram god, the god of war, right? The fake god of war, the so-called god of war, from the so-called Romans, right? They was praying. They just set up a prayer, and the angel knew exactly where they was to go and kill them. That's what these people are going to be doing. They're going to be praying in those days, and the Most High is going to send the angel to kill you. Or you're going to send one of the Israelites, 144,000, even the 1/3, to just come in your area, wipe your ass out, but before you die, he going to say, the Most High sent me to kill you because you was praying. I hope the Most High is going to do it like that. Anyway, you're going to die anyway. If you're not one of the elect. If you're an Edomite, better kiss your ass goodbye.
The beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear.
The beginning of wars. Het begint nu al in Syrië, Libië, Egypte. Ze zijn al bezig in Griekenland, Spanje, China en Japan zijn boos op elkaar.
In Bahrein.
Bahrein, ik weet niet eens wat dat is.
Bahrein.
Bahrein.